I don't think that we appreciate spiders enough, not only just for the work that they do in keeping the number of insects down, but for the creativeness of spiders. Spider webs are an absolute marvel, and here's another one. This is a marvel with a stabilimentum. There's something for you. There's no guarantee that this will stay in focus, but this is the web, although it might be difficult to see. It's an orb web of the spider Cyclosa conica. It might be reacting to the sound of my voice there. What makes this spider unusual is that it's one of only 2 species of spider in the UK that makes a stabilimentum, which basically means a web decoration. It's within the orb web itself. The spider spins a thicker line of silk running vertically, and that line of silk is adorned with the various prey items of this particular spider. It's a really attractive spider, extremely variable in its coloration and markings. This one is beautifully marked, but as I say, they can vary. And typically the web will be located either between the trunks of 2 close trees, especially if in areas of coppice woodland, or, as in this instance, just between 2 hanging branches. Quite an amazing thing. The spider has created an orb web about 6 inches across and about 6 inches in depth, and then its prey items are like a predator's trophy cabinet. Well, here's a closer view, and I may well put my hand at the back. I'm sure that those jerky movements are in relation to my voice, which I'm trying desperately to keep at a low level. But you can see how attractively marked this individual is. Really nice markings on the abdomen, and the abdomen is quite dark, almost to the point of being black. The carapace is also very dark, and the legs, as you can see, are strongly annulated. At least one of the prey items here seems to be a small crane fly species hanging at the bottom end of that stabilimentum. But what an attractive orb-weaver this is. It's surprisingly common, usually tucked away discreetly in quite dense areas of woodland, especially coppiced woodland. But it's a nice thing to find. It's not one of those everyday species. Well, here's the location of the spider. If I just come round, the web is here, built between those 2 dead twigs. It's a branch that's about to fall off the tree, perfectly positioned as a net to catch flying insects. And judging by the contents of the stabilimentum, it's a technique that works. You have to appreciate spiders. You might not always like them, but they are amazing things. If I put my hand at the back, you may well be able to see the spider a lot better. It's just the light in the spider here is located in the shade of a tree trunk, and yet it's a gloriously sunny day. But at least this allows you to see what an attractively marked spider this is. And it's only a small spider too. That abdomen is only about 5 millimeters in length, and it's an unusually shaped abdomen too. If I can I will try and get a sideways on view to show you, but the abdomen shape makes it distinctive, at least in Nottinghamshire spiders. Quite fidgety on its web. I'll keep my hand at the back of this again. You can get a hint of the shape of the spider's abdomen. They do sometimes drop from the webs, as do most spiders, if they feel threatened. Quite a thing, isn't it? Very, very attractively marked. This seems to be one of the better marked ones that I've seen, to be honest. But it will turn up in parks, probably in gardens too. But its real home seems to be woodland. But you will beat it off evergreens, trees like yew and occasionally holly. But I think this spider will build a web wherever it finds a suitable location. Move my hand away. You may well have heard the buzz of a queen hornet then. But there you get to see the abdomen shape, almost triangular. It's a wonderful little spider and a wonderful little web.